All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Mixing it up well, now he goes to the uppercut to the chin. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lands a big right hand early.
Oh my goodness, these both are going at it.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Clean with that offer.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just want to start a fight.
Khabib's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Nice combination there to the head. Guillotine jump.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. Now, oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Massive shot from the top. He's got to be careful here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Chimaev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Great job landing from the top position. Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, just as we saw.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Nurmagomedov's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye, it's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He's hurt bad.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Chimaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Lands with the ground and pound here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Good work from the top here by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here. All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Chimaev's back to the side control now. Under a minute to go in the round. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
2 rounds in the books.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, that ground game on full display in the previous round. And I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back to the feet. Oh! All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, he's out! Khamzat Chimaev grounded pound from half guard now. All right, feet on the hips here. Nurmagomedov's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Chimaev's back in half guard. All right, side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Nicely done. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Chimaev's back in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
And now he's in the guillotine. That guillotine is very tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Takes us back now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Final seconds of the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish, was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find a shot that will put him down once and for all.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. Fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Chimaev. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many
people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
1 minute.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Chimaev's back in full mount. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Khabib's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, right into mount. Nice.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coleman somewhere smiling watching this guy land from the top position.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Work to get back in the guard now. Move those hips.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, he got out!
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger. Nice transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, right in the mount. In the half guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,